Hello friends, in this video we are going to solve long answer type questions of chemical coordination plans of 10th ICSE biology Srijan publication. So our first question is explain the cause of bending of shoots of the plant towards light, and the answer is the bending of shoots towards light is due to phototropism. Which is a process regulated by Auxins. Auxins accumulate more on the shaded side of the shoot, causing those cells to elongate more than those on the eliminated side, This differential growth leads to the shoot bending towards light. The second question is what are Nastic and curvature moments? Give one example of each. The answer is Nastic movements are non-directional responses to stimuli such as touch, temperature, or light. Example, the closing of the leaves of the mimosa pudica, that is touch me not plant, touch me not plant. When touched. So the Nastic movements are non-directional responses to stimuli such as touch, temperature, light. Example, the closing of leaves of the mimosa pudica when touched. And then the curvature moment. Curvature movements are directional responses which are related to growth and environmental stimuli. Such as phototropism, we can say. An example is phototropism is bending of a plant shoot, towards light. The next question is, how does tendril rest? The next question is question number 3. What is phototropism? And describe an activity to demonstrate phototropism. answer is phototropism. Phototropism is the growth of movement of plant parts in response to light. In response to light direction. For demonstration, take a plant, a potted plant, you can say. Take a potted plant and place a light source at one side. After a few days, observe the shoot bending towards the light, It shows phototropism, showing positive phototropism. You can see positive phototropism. Fourth question is, how does tendril coil around a support? And the answer is tendrils coil around a support due to Thigmotropism. Thigmotropism. When a tendril touches an object, growth hormone causes the cells on the opposite side. On the opposite side. To elongate. Which results in the tendril coiling around the support. Fourth B question is define geotropism. Define geotropism. And the answer is geotropism is the growth movement of a plant in response to gravity. Roots show positive geotropism. Roots show positive geotropism by going downwards into the soil while shoots show negating geotropism. By growing upwards. So our answer is done. And the next question is Question 5. Question 5 is name the phytohormones give one main function of each. One main function of each. The answer is first is auxin, which promotes cell elongation, and phototropism, and Phototropism. Next is Gibberellins. Which promotes stem elongation, seed germination, and flowering. Or you can know that stem elongation and seed germination. Third one is Cytokinins, which stimulates cell division, cytokinins which stimulates cell division and delays aging of leaves. Delays aging of leaves. Then abscisic acid, it induces dormancy and inhibits growth. The last one is Ethylene, which stimulates fruit ripening So answers are done till long answer questions. Next is multiple choice question. In MCQ, our first question is non-directional plant movements are called. So answer is Nastic movements. Second, phytohormone that reduces transpiration and induces dormancy in seeds is abscisic acid. The hormone not associated with growth of plant is abscisic acid. The growth of pollen tubes towards ovules is due to chemotropism. Question 5 is the movement of sunflower in accordance with the path of sun is due to phototropism. Question number 6 is the substance that triggers the fall of mature leaves and fruits from plants is abscisic acid. Question number 7 is the coiling of tendrils in pea plant around the support is due to rapid cell divisions in tendril cells in contact with the support, that is option D. And the question 8 is the movement of shoot towards light is phototropism. The main function of abscisic acid in plants is to inhibit growth. Question number 10 is hormone that delays aging in plants is cytokinin, and artificial ripening of fruits is carried out by ethylene hormone. Question number 12 is hormone that stimulates growth of internodal region in plants is induced by gibberellins. It is option A. The next question is E, application and or skill based questions. In the first figure given below, which one is correct and why? In this figure, A is correct because option A is correct because shoot shows negative geotropism. Shoot shows negative geotropism and root shows positive geotropism. So the correct option is A because shoot shows negative geotropism and root shows positive geotropism. Question 2 is the given experimental setup tests the response of different parts of plants towards gravity. Use scientific terms for the confusion. That is geotropism. The experiment is about geotropism, in which shoot shows negative geotropism and root shows positive geotropism. The third question is, it is an experimental setup to demonstrate a particular tropic movement in germinating cells. Study the diagram and answer the questions that follow. Label the parts 1 and 2. Part 1 is radical. Part 2 is shoot. Name the tropic movements shown by part 1. Tropic movement shown by part 1 is hydrotropism. Part 1 is affected by two stimuli. Name them. Which one of the two is stronger? Part 1, which is radical, is affected by geotropism and hydrotropism. Name of stimuli is geotropism and hydrotropism. And in this one, hydrotropic response is stronger than geotropic response. The fourth question is D, that is, what is thigmotropism, and give one example. What is thigmotropism, and give one example. So Thigmotropism, you can see Thigmotropism is the response of a plant to touch or contact with a solid object. Example is tendrils of a pea plant. Tendrils of a pea plant coil around the support. Coil around a support. Question number E is what is positive and negative tropic moment? What is meant by positive and negative tropic moments in plants? So positive tropism is growth of plants, growth towards a stimuli, a stimulus. And negative tropism is a growth away from a stimulus. Example of positive geotropism: roots exhibit positive geotropism, while shoots exhibit negative geotropism. Roots exhibit positive geotropism, while shoots exhibit negative geotropism. So we are done with our exercise of chemical coordination in plants. So in the next video we'll solve the next exercise. Till then, bye bye. See you.